Thor has a lot of energy. Thor is crazy. And Thor likes bubbles. So guys, this is gonna be my first video of the off-season vlog, and that's gonna be a full day of eating, or what I eat in a day. It is a high day because it's a leg day, and I get 3 high days because of having 3 leg days. That's in the plan. Won't go into that too much in this vlog, but I'm not going to bore you with me cooking and stuff because we've done that countless times. So I'm just going to get all this shit ready, get it all prepped, and then I'll show you what meal number 1 or breakfast is. It's actually 10 to 9 as well, which is really, for me, quite late, but it's a Saturday, so I don't give a shit. It's nice to have a little lie in. Did my little bit of cardio, my little walk this morning. You know, the wife and the son's up. So yeah, we're all going to have some breakfast, and I will show you what I've got. So yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm so excited for this. A lot of food. So this right here now is meal 1, and I decided to go for like a steak witch bagel. My core with blueberries and some jam. I mean, I would normally have the bagel with jam on it, toasted. And just have the steak on its own. But today I fancy being a bit different. So this has got 170 grams of steak, obviously a bagel, then we've got 100 grams of cream of rice, 30 grams of jam, and 150 grams of blueberries there. And I'll just wolf this down, easy. Meal 2. Chicken and rice, I'll let you see that. And I do weigh it. I do not weigh my chicken to the exact, because all the stuff that I leave over goes to the dog at his or hers, or both of them actually, at their second meal of the day. So this is meal 2. I'm gonna prep meal 3 because I'm gonna be going to the gym, so I'm gonna be taking that with me. I've got a few things to do today, so I'll take that with me in the car, get it ready. That'll be some cream of rice, some prawns, a couple of other bits. And yeah, I might even have to prep meal 4 as well, actually, for my post-workout. Just depends what we've got today, and that's simple. That's how it goes. It is a Saturday, so you know, we kind of don't have much plans. We just kind of wing things. But yeah, let's get this down and start prepping meal 3 and maybe meal 4. 100 grams of cream of rice, 200 grams of prawns, and a banana. Now what I like to do, obviously I'll thaw these in the fridge now with just some lukewarm water. Let this cool down, because what I like to add onto it is this bad boy, and this is a game changer. So you could put honey, or you could put stuff like that on your cream of rice, but depending on the flavour you have, if you use this, it's so super low in calories, but if you think about it, you'll get more out of this than you will out of honey, plus the same amount of calories or less. That was a little find for me. I didn't even try. I was just looking one time, and I just happened to find it by accident. Got it. It was on a special aisle in Aldi, so I got it, brought it home, and you normally put it in like in your hot chocolate and stuff. But if you put it on top of the here when it's cool, it's like a nice drizzle. If you do it when it's hot, it melts, which isn't great. But that is honestly, if you imagine having that though with this salted caramel cream rice, a little bit of peanut butter, which I haven't got on this one, and that on top, you then have something that resembles a Reese's pudding or even a Snickers taste to it. It is fucking unreal. So fridge, and then we'll whack it in the bag, and off I go and have a workout. Meal 3 on the road, because I've got a busy schedule today. So simply banana, cream of rice, prawns, special sauce, bosh, easy. Getting that down me now, gonna go and train. And then I've got a couple of things to do, and we'll get on to meal 4 post-workout, and then I'll show you the rest of the day. Simple. During my workout here now, I will have my intra-workout drink, which is 50 grams of cluster dextrin, which is kind of all the ingredients in Carb Drive from Conte. That also has some pink salts in it. In here, I've got my EAAs, my glutamine and my creatine. So yeah, I'll drink all this, both of these, through my session now, then I'll go home and have my post-workout meal, which is meal number 4. Literally got through the door, threw this together, easy peasy. And for this one, we've got, and to be fair, there was a different kind of option on this. So we're meant to have 150 grams of rice, 170 grams of chicken, 50 grams of Cocoa Pops, and that was it. But I've changed it around a little bit just because I fancied a bit of I just felt a bit adventurous today, and it all works out exactly the same in terms of macronutrients anyway. So instead, I'm having 90 grams of Cocoa Pops, and I haven't had Cocoa Pops in my prep or in my diet for a long time. I kind of stayed away from it. I went just for like foods, just the same as I did with whey protein and stuff like that. I just, went for real foods, but it's a change, and it's a little different. Also hits the palate different, so I'm all for it. So yeah, same kind of macros, same count. On the rice, I will add a bit of ketchup. I'll measure that out because I'm quite meticulous with the measurements and stuff. And on the Cocoa Pops, I'll be adding 140 ml of almond milk. Some people like to use oat milk, but I'm going to go for almond milk. And that's it. That is meal 4 post-workout. I'm going to get it down me quickly now as soon as I can, because I have, just really beasted legs. Another thing I wanted to point out is I weighed myself this morning, which I forgot to say, on meal 1. And we're only up 8 pounds since last weigh-in, which was obviously last week. From the last check-in before carbing up and stuff like that. So I've done pretty good, I think, not to go OTT, because you get bear in mind, the first show I did, I put 15 pounds on in 2 days. So it's been a week now, a week yesterday, since I stepped off stage. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I keep saying so a lot. It pisses me off. I'm going to try my best not to say so. I'm now going to eat my food, and then I've got 2 more meals. Meal 5. A little bit different, and that's a good thing, because I was short when I cooked the sweet potato. When you cook them, the weight is less, obviously. So my son had a snack box from KFC, and he had some leftover chips. So why not? So I've added them onto my plate, and it's come up to roughly about 325 grams in total with the sweet potatoes. So I'm happy with that. Plus I get a little bit of his gravy that I've diluted with water that he left over. And then my 170 grams of 5% beef burgers. I'm excited for this. That's a good meal. Waste not, want not. And I don't like to waste. Apart from when I'm in prep, like deep prep, I wouldn't even lick the jam with my fingers when I'm making toast in the morning. But there we go. So I'm going to get this down. And then we've got 1 meal left. Let's see what that is. Ate all my food, just realised something was missing, and there is, and I checked my plan. I have got 120 grams of pineapple that I need to get down. Totally forgot about that, because I knew there was something missing, but this is the first day on this plan, so, I've got to get used to that. What I'm going to do on the next vlog is why eating a day on a normal upper body day or whatever, because it is different, and the foods do vary as well, and there is less calories, but I might as well show you what that is. So yeah, I'll do that on the next one, and I'll stop saying so. Nice and fresh.
Right. Come on, kids. Off we go. Right, you can't race him, fair. You're double his size, so he needs a good head start. 1, 2. He doesn't need to the end of that. Go on, Totty, run!
I haven't had the pizza in at least 6 months, not a proper one anyway, because obviously I went dairy free a while back because of some of the kind of intolerances that I was developing. So I've not had a pizza, and pizza, believe it or not, was and probably still is my favourite food in the whole world, and was always my go-to thing. So not had it for so long, and just because I did try it just before prep with vegan cheese, and it was shit, and it put me off, and I've never gone back to it. So I don't have cheese in my burgers, don't have any cheese in that anymore. But recently, I have been kind of trying to introduce dairy back in slowly, and I think it's working. And the only way we're going to find out tonight is by getting this demolished and waking up tomorrow feeling like absolute shit. And if that's the case, then we'll know not to do it again. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to watch the Tysons and watch my wife's butt jiggling on the treadmill. It's a perfect Saturday, what can I say? Go. You serious?
Morning. I make waffles.
Waffles?
Come on. What's that?
Eh?
Go on.
Clever. This is going to be epic. This is why I married her. That's why.
Oh, let's go get a heart attack. No, it's just a heap of shit. Wonder if it's amazing.
I wonder if it'll taste as good as the one
Little sausage. I will be fighting in December the 3rd if this sausage does not sign this contract, which I don't think he is, because I don't think he's got the bollocks to, because he's a shitbag.